He just scoops him up with his sword. He's like using it there to like.
I'll be right there.
or would Dana be able to help me? Would I know if she
Everyone
could help
can help
me?
you.
A
Right.
Cure Light Wound spell will reduce severe bleeding to major bleeding. A Cure Serious Wound spell reduces it to minor. A Cure Critical heals it altogether. An
Oh, I didn't know
untrained
that.
character has no chance to bind a torso, abdomen, or head wound with severe bleeding, which would be you. You're untrained, and this is an abdomen.
Sure.
But a successful use of a healing proficiency with a -4 penalty reduces severe bleeding to major bleeding. But that would be for... no, okay, yeah. Notice that once a character drops below 0 hit points, regardless of the number or combination of wounds she is suffering from, she only suffers the effects of major bleeding, i.e. 1 hit point is deducted per round. So if you drop to 0, then you just lose 1 per round.
Okay, so here's a question. I know that Dana is a paladin. Would I know that she has heal spells that would help me in stuff? I assume we've battled alongside each other in the past.
Yes, she does.
So what I do is I move myself, I remove myself from the fight, and I call to Dana for aid.
Okay. Oh, I actually forgot Dana's turn altogether. No, I didn't. I mean, she made her attack. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. All right, so you move to her side and call for her aid, and she looks at you and gives like a curt nod.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No. The last enemy goes because there were. No, they all went. No, one of them missed it.
I still have 1 shot of bow.
And you have a shot with your bow. Last guy steps towards Victarion again, swings the sword. Victarion blocks it.
I have 3 of the 5 on me.
3 of the 5, one after you, one after the
Excellent.
other. Not Jockey. Go.
What's the initiative, Neal, for twirling the spear above your head and killing everyone? What is that?
35.
Okay.
Cool. Jockey,
Okay.
you hit one of the guys in just chainmail.
Okay.
And yeah, you hit him. Give me a d6 for damage.
No pluses?
There may be, but I'm not going to tell you what they are yet.
5.
Okay.
You know what we
Bad.
should have also taken into consideration, Neal, for my called shot head is unless he's wearing face armor, isn't his AC lower on the head? Or does that not work out?
Possibly. It just gets really awkward and sketchy with that.
We can do it how you want to do it. Or
Yeah, we're just going to leave it as is.
Okay.
We're going to leave it as is. You did 5 damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Next round initiative.
7. There's that 1.
Nice.
9.
Let's see. 7, 10, 9, 10. And the enemies go at...
Neil, important question. What do
Yes,
you
sir.
roll when your stomach is about to explode from blood coming out? Ryan needs to know. For initiative.
What are you doing for your action?
Waiting for someone to heal him.
But what do you... I mean, if you're just going to wait, then you roll nothing. If you're just
So,
chilling, roll nothing.
If I like, I'll back up. I'll tell you what. I'll back up and I like kind of. Before I back up and slump to the ground, I'll chuck one of my boluses at the guy in front or something.
Okay. -4 penalty to hit, but you can do it anyway.
Okay.
Let me... Oh, let's reread the rules on bolus because I don't really remember exactly how it goes.
What's the bolus?
It's a thing you throw. It's like weights, and they can wrap around people's legs, and they'll fall and can't get up.
That's cool.
It's like an entangling.
It's what
type
Batman uses a lot of times.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just need to make an attack against them. If you hit, then they have to make a saving throw to see if they fall down or not.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't do any damage. It's just a snare.
Yeah.
That's cool.
D20. My missile adjust is +5, and I get a -4 penalty, right?
Right. So
+1.
nope.
The bolus lies on the ground.
He throws it like 2 feet. He's like, my stomach. Just falls down.
All right. You slump to the ground.
Yeah, clutching my stomach and my.
Oh, you didn't even roll for initiative, actually.
Yeah, the whole thing was kind of weird.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
but I
just an
didn't.
initiative roll.
No, I did roll for initiative way back. We've only taken one turn, right? We've only
Yeah,
had
this
one.
is like- oh, did you roll for initiative this round?
I did. I rolled an 8 because I was planning on using my large sword. It says Largo. That's why it's confusing. I had to switch my name.
Okay.
Um,
All right, I'm just wild. Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
but yeah, so I was planning on using my sword, but then the things changed. So
Okay. Who's next then? Victarion should have gone first. Victarion, go. I don't know. Somewhere.
So then I'm gonna continue to plunge Phallus into the one guy. D20.
All right.
14.
14 is a miss.
This is the leader guy, isn't it? That's why you're doing that.
They're wearing chainmail or splint mail, and some of them have shields.
Well, you had a 13 hit, is why I asked. Joffrey's 13.
The 13 was against a guy with no shield and was wearing chainmail only.
Okay.
Yes. So, who goes next? Joffrey, is that you?
I think so.
Yep. I'm gonna cure light wounds on Ryan. And by
Okay.
that I mean Tariq.
thank you.
Ryan still works though. It covers the
Ethan,
all-encompassing Ryan character list.
It covers the characters that he will play throughout this week.
Yeah. You can't get attached to a character, we've learned.
So with cure medium moderate wounds, what happens to the bleeding thing?
Oh.
And 8 HP.
So I'm up to 36.
Doesn't it become a light wound, Neil?
I don't know.
Yes, that does change. I'm looking at the specifics.
That would have been real nice to know with Alice, so I wouldn't have just sat there like, I'm dying, dead.
Anyone want to help?
But it's okay, no, I forgive you.
I've been super useful.
10 HP of healing reduces it to minor bleeding. So your stomach knits up, and you are no longer...
You said 10. I just took 8. So
Yeah, but anything that is capable of healing 10 HP.
got it.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute.
I
The
couldn't
roll-
save you with Alice.
it's
You
slightly-
died in one turn.
I think so. No,
Yeah,
I'm not blaming you for that death. I'm blaming Neil
Oh.
for not giving us that info.
Ah, yes.
I'm blaming you for Largo's death, though. You could have
Yeah.
Oh my
could
god.
have cast prayer.
Like a prayer. Or whatever that song is.
Yeah. Okay, so it goes down to minor bleeding.
Nice.
You no longer... I mean, you still have your -4 penalty because your stomach is still like... You know, the wound is not bleeding to death right now, but you're still like have a gaping hole in your stomach, which will need to be addressed.
Sure.
Okay.
So what do I lose at the beginning of the next round? What do I roll?
Nothing.
Nothing. I'm no longer taking damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, you should have taken damage this round, though.
When he threw his bolas?
Yeah, when you threw your bullets. Give me another...
Wait, hold on.
You
Should have been initiative. It should
Yeah,
have been
I
at
don't know why you
initiative.
didn't... I never saw you roll for initiative this round.
And he claimed eight, but I didn't
we've
see
only
it.
taken one turn, right?
We're
This
yes.
is round 2.
We're
on
in
turn
round
2.
2. Yeah.
Oh, at the beginning of round 2. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So if you scroll up, like you see where it says test,
No.
I wrote just the word test.
Right, and that was round 1 initiative. We entered round 2
Right.
initiative.
I
and you
haven't.
didn't.
Okay, I haven't rolled round 2 initiative.
But wait.
Yeah.
What? Not to metagame you, but you're bleeding out.
Right.
If you wait for someone to heal that you just called over to you, you won't go before them and then take the... Actually, I'm metagaming the fuck out of this. Never mind.
Yeah. But he'll still roll for his initiative at some point.
Okay. So
But if he's
I'll-
just waiting, he won't.
Yeah,
That's what you said.
what do I roll for? I am just gonna chill and
Yeah,
whatever.
but usually we don't bother rolling for initiative when you wait because there's nothing that can happen to you. But in the case where you are bleeding, we do need to know when you go.
Think about this in game sense. Then he purposely is trying to not do anything fast. He's waiting. Oh, I guess this would be the random element.
Yeah.
But if someone's gonna wait, you'd have to. I would. My lawyering would be that you got to give him like a +10 or I don't know some
It would be a
large
D10
number.
+3 for his initiative. It's just like
Oh,
that's
but
when it
see, that
goes.
seems bullshit though. If
No,
someone's
'cause he's not
purposely
doing
waiting,
anything.
why would they potentially go
It's
faster?
an imperfect system. It's an imperfect system. Like you can't.
He's got to roll some sort of initiative.
But,
All right,
but here's the thing.
I
Like,
tossed him my spear. Actually, I tossed him 2 spears, and now it's a better chance of him taking a longer turn.
Yes, you can metagame it by if you try and attack with your 2-handed sword this round, then your initiative is D10 plus 7, so you bleed later than if you had just like.
right. But I wouldn't do that.
Neil. We don't want to do that, but we also acknowledge that if he's purposely waiting, he rolls a worse number. So what's the compromise? If you want to call it an imperfect system, but also encourage us not to game this, then we need to have a compromise. Can you imagine this guy? He's holding his stomach. He's like, "It'll take longer if I attempt."
I would just say he rolls a D10 plus 3, and that Jackery rolled a 9 on initiative. So if he rolls lower than that, then he goes first. If he rolls higher, then he's already healed.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm talking.
I'm trying to.
You better hurry, because chat's gonna start coming in with their ideas, and you know what happens then, Neil. I get fucking
nothing,
salty.
because I don't read it.
I get salty.
Okay, I'll roll D10 plus 3. And
do it.
we'll figure it out. Okay.
Try to save you, Ryan.
Oh,
Nine.
it's the same one.
The 9.
Jackery. Since you're waiting, I'll let you go after Jackery and not take the lead.
Okay. That works.
Think on what I said, though, Neil, because I don't want to.
That is a very solid point, and I'm just not sure how to address it without causing because I want to make sure whatever answer that we go with is going to be useful and solid for it scales well with the rest of everything. I don't want it to accidentally cause problems. God, why does she keep so big?
What? Oh.
Yeah. Cool. So Jackery healed you. You're just chilling and waiting this round, Tariq. You went at 9. Victorian went as well, right?
My turn, man.
I whiffed by 1 or whatever.
Right. So Smee and Dana.
I'll see what I'm interested watching from the shadows, waiting for Dana to go.
She actually was going to spend this round backing up and healing Tariq. So she takes an attack of opportunity as she turns her back on her enemy. That is a hit on her. She takes 1 damage, and then she comes over and heals you for 12 HP, Tariq.
12
max
HP.
open.
Damn, she's about
No,
to-
I'm
you're
close.
2 down.
I'm at 48.
Yeah, you're 2 down.
I feel much better.
All right, Neil, I want to go to the back of one of these guys, back attack, surprise, and backstab. If I
Yeah, you've disappeared off to the side. No one can see where you are.
is
Do you
there
want
is
to
there
go for an actual backstab, like a
Yes.
melee?
is there a clear leader in this group?
Yeah, it's the guy I've been jabbing phallus into.
Yeah, the guy who spoke up seems to be their leader in some
Have
regard.
you hit him? Have I seen Victorian hit him yet?
Yeah, I took 10 damage from the spear from
Oh,
phallus.
okay.
Hit
I'll
him in the
attack
mouth.
one of the other guys then, Neil.
Okay.
Whoever the closest is to me on the left wing.
Okay. We'll
He
hit
took my phallus in his
2
mouth first thing. That's how we started
Yeah.
this whole.
Surprise and backstab? Or surprise and
Yeah,
back
yeah.
attack?
+4 for back. Yeah.
Okay.
Cannot speak today.
27.
Wow. This guy has Splint Mail. His shield doesn't matter. So that puts him at AC 16.
Natural 19.
Um,
Clears by more than 10.
So- yeah, that is a double
So
crit.
it's
so
5d8.
it would be 3, whatever, and then another 2. So yeah, 5.
You do D8?
Yeah. He
Well, this
takes
guy's
22
gone.
damage. I rolled pretty bad, but it's all right.
You
Still gone.
rolled 2 8s in there.
But the 3, 2,
Yeah,
1
'cause you're using
offset
a
that.
sword, right?
I'm using a
Me?
bastard sword.
Bastard sword. Yeah, there we go.
You rolled 2 above average, I guess.
Yeah.
22 damage to him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and he makes a save versus death. He is alive still. He fails to save versus death.
Do I roll
Give me-
severity?
Yeah, a D10 and a 2D4.
Yeah, well, his fucking
Oh.
his pinky toe's gonna hurt real bad, Neil. Even though I hit him in the back.
You like cut out his Achilles tendons and shit. This could get
For
gross.
7
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 severity.
armor damage, leg injured target has no leg armor, half move, major bleeding. So that's one
Oh, he's gone.
round.
Major bleeding.
Yeah, actually, he bleeds to death on his turn.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Is that one of the
he-
guys attacking me or one of the guys not attacking me?
One of the guys that was attacking you. He limps around for a moment and then just like falls to the ground dead.
You just cut his artery on his leg, I guess. Stabbed him in the leg.
It was one of those double back attacks. 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Who's up next, Neal?
Hold on, well, I guess this doesn't matter anymore. I was gonna make a small map, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Who is next? Indeed.
I think that's all of our turns.
I have a question, Neal.
Yeah,
Since my plan was to wait, but I received healing that put me near full strength, could I leap up and smack one with my sword?
I'll give you one attack this round. Yeah, why not?
I'll do it. All right. Let's smack one in the face.
Oh,
Bam!
So you step
Yes.
forward, and wow, this guy has.
That's so you,
17.
Ryan. Like,
So that's a crit.
it's a 2, or it's a 3, right? 3d10.
No. It's just a single crit because he's got 17 AC. So this
Did you
doesn't.
do D10 to non-large?
Yeah, he does D10 to
Whoa.
normal guys. So that would be 2D10 plus 3 for you.
2d10 plus 3. Okay.
Wait, Ryan, you. No. You get the 5, but you also get a bonus of 1 for specialization and 1 for strength. So that's actually a 27.
So then that is a 3d10.
That which is a double crit, which makes it 3D10.
My melee adjust says plus 5 on the sheet that you gave
But
me.
then you also have to add the
Yeah, you add the other things.
the first number next to two-ended sword, and there's like +2/+3 or whatever. The first number is to hit, and the second number is to damage. So you'd add the 5 and the 2.
So actually, I rolled a 27.
And actually, yeah, you rolled a 27. Although your abdomen injury is still there, so it's actually at -4 on top of that. So 27 minus 4 is 22. So it's still
23.
just a single crit.
23.
Yeah.
23.
23. Still a single crit.
Okay.
So 2d10 plus 3 damage.
Whammy.
Not bad.
Not bad. Definitely above average.
19 damage.
And he has to roll for death.
He does have to roll for death, which he passes.
He's still up after that, though?
He is still up. He seems pretty fucked up, though. It seems like you've done a significant amount of damage to him. This guy is at 10. This guy's dead. Dead. Actually, yeah, this guy is over here. Here we go. And I need... All right, so they haven't actually taken any turns yet. You guys have just been going before them each round. Or so far this round. All right, so they... the one that you just attacked, Tariq, swings back at you, misses. 1 attacks Dana, misses. And then 2 against Victorian. Miss and a miss. This is most unfortunate.
Initiative?
Initiative, indeed.
Oh, you changed it.
Oh, there's that one again.
Nice.
This is around
So
getting
Neal, remind me, how do I heal up the stomach wound completely?
You need like a repair injury spell or a dedicated.
It took, well, mine was major, but it took me like a couple weeks of healing every day.
Yes, this would slowly repair as if it were a loss of 10 to 6 HP, which would take a while. Or a spell capable of restoring 10 hit points dedicated to the injury will repair the injury. Is that
Well,
right?
Did Dana not do that?
She did, but she... Cure Serious Wounds or other healing magic capable of restoring... Because it doesn't say dedicated. Yeah, so I guess you wouldn't have that -4. You would have rolled me another d10 on that damage.
Okay. Cool. 3.
So that was a 22.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, your injury is gone.
Cool.
It's nice having a paladin in your ranks.
Indeed.
And their initiatives are here. Your initiatives are 7, 11, 14, 13, 12. Tariq, what's you 3? Aren't you missing like a 7 on top of that? Isn't that a 10?
No, that was his extra D10 that you had him.
Oh,
roll.
yeah. Okay, cool. So Victorian, you go first again.
He
I
rolled an
continue to
11. Sorry.
I continue to jab Phallus into the leader's face. This time for 27.
There you go. That is a crit, a single crit. He has... No, that is a double crit. He's got a total of 17 AC.
3d6 plus 4,
Yeah.
15 damage. And if that doesn't kill him, then he can roll for death. He took
That
10
does
4.
indeed kill him. He drops to the ground, dead.
I rip Phallus out of him, preparing to stab it into the next man.
The guy on your flank takes a stab at you and misses badly. And does anyone have does anyone have a 9 initiative? No. The guy in front of Dana takes a swing, hits Dana. Nope, doesn't hit Dana. Just barely misses. No, hits Dana, does not crit Dana. That's what I'm trying to say. Barely does not crit her. She takes another 3 damage. And then it is whoever's next. Tariq's turn, I believe.
He already. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah. Tariq, go.
Okay. So I roll the full on +7, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 21.
21 is a hit.
Nice. 8 damage.
8 damage against the guy in front of you. He is down to that. Okay. The one of them attacks. He returns fire with his sword. 15 hits you for 6. And oh, that guy died too. And it is Smee's turn. Smee.
Shmee.
Shmee.
Does this guy see me?
Yeah.
Can I? What happens if I pull the? I don't know what this cloak does, so I can't actually use it yet. I'll just go here for a flank on him and attack.
Cool. Roll to hit. +1 for flank attack.
It's only +1.
Yeah. Flank is 1. Back is 2.
So it's 22.
Hit. Stab him.
6
Or
damage.
slash him with your bastard sword.
It's me waking up.
6 damage. Okay.
And then if I can, I pull the cloak over me afterwards.
All right. You pull the cloak over you.
How did he see me?
You kind of look like a boulder in the middle of the road for most people.
Sweet.
Um,
And it's like good temperature, right? Feels good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
How did he see?
and the last guy goes swinging and critically fumbles and drops his sword. It's not Largo. Jockry.
Victorian
Yep.
also at the end.
Eh.
Also, do I get 2 attacks per round at some point?
Yes, you get 2 attacks every.
Oh shit! I would have gotten 2 attacks that round too.
Well, we're still in that round, so
Yeah.
let's have Jockry make her 2 attacks, then
Oh, it fails
so you
one.
get your second attacks this round.
Do I get
actually.
my second
And me,
one
right?
now?
Victorian?
Yeah, you all go right now. You all get your second attack.
In a couple months, we're like, do I get my 4th attack this round? Or like,
Jockry, both your shots miss.
Am I still getting flank?
Yes.
Do I get surprised because I was once a rock and now I'm no longer a rock?
Well, so if you want to throw the cloak over you, you will not get your second attack.
Okay.
Or your second
I'll
attack.
just get my second attack.
Yeah.
I think I missed though.
You miss.
Then I pull the cloak over me.
Not enough time to pull the cloak over you. If you
There's
get
2 guys on me, right, Neil?
There's 1 guy on you.
Is he taking damage?
He has taken damage.
All right, I'm gonna do So if I called shot face, it doesn't do anything at this point in time.
No, like the rules specify that called shots can't do like called shot. It specifically calls out like if you called shot a dragon in the eye with a sword, you might roll against a lower AC, but you won't blind the dragon or no such ill effects.
I just jab it at his throat then. 26.
Crit. Not double because he's got a shield, but a single crit.
2d6 plus 4. He takes 13 damage, and then he has to roll for death if he's not dead.
He is not dead. And he passes his save versus death.
Alrighty.
And
I get
So-
my second.
do it.
Can you just tell me for the future how often do I get 2 attacks?
Every other round you get 2 attacks. So
Okay.
1 attack, 2 attacks, 1 attack, 2 attacks.
Sure. 26.
That is a single crit.
Goodbye, sweet prince.
11.
11. That
the
drops
fuck?
him to the dead.
Drops him to
Drops
the
him to
dead.
the ground. He is dead.
Dropped to the dead.
DTD.
It's gonna be the newest dubstep craze. Drop it till he's dead.
Okay.
His turn.
Initiative turn.
Alrighty.
And on, as the next round starts, these guys just drop their swords and shields to the ground and say, "Mercy, mercy."
There's how many left? Just what?
Just 2.
2?
Yeah.
Well,
Stay
they,
your arms, friends. They have surrendered. I say.
they have seen us heal people, though.
Oh, no, we just turn them over to the Templar. They can do what they want, but
Oh.
we're not going to just let them go. Is that good with everyone? Dana, my most beautiful friend, is that what we shall do?
Neil, would I know what the common practice? How do Templars treat criminals?
Usually, Templar have avoided all such things so far. You've avoided dealing with crime and law. Like you guys have stuck to yourself. You don't deal with criminals. Like if someone gets in your way, you deal with them in that regard, but you don't give a shit about anyone.
All right.
I start to frisk the 2 guys then. What do I find on them?
You find a pouch of coins and just other mundane crap that bandits
Should I
have.
just put 100 gold in, you think, or how much?
I'm gonna say 9 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 17 gold total on these 2 guys. And yeah, just drop all the dice, Neil. Just fucking drop all the dice. All fucking and 15, 19 copper. Or, I'm sorry, silver. 19 silver.
Okay. I guess as I'm frisking them, I say, Tariq, Dana, what do we do with these brigands?
I kind of look to Dana for this first one.
Leave them alone. No one will believe their stories about magic. They're
Okay.
brigands.
All right.
Leave your weapons, and if we see you again, you know what's gonna happen.
So sorry. We'll never
Then
do it
I-
again. I'm so sorry. We're abandoning our life as bandits. I promise you.
I'm gonna go search the dead bodies, the 3 of them too.
I will
Starting with the leader.
I will approach. I will relieve them of all weapons and break them into tiny pieces,
You're breaking the weapons.
if that's doable. If not, I'll toss them into the ocean or something. Whatever I can do to get
Did they have archers? They didn't, huh?
They did not have archers.
Neil, what do I find on the 3 bodies?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21 gold. And I'm just going to roll it in on roll 20. 53 silver.
And does the leader have nothing of note? Nothing.
No, nothing to note. They all seem to be pretty much the same.
Okay. All right, and then I guess I kind of look back at Tariq and say, "You took a nasty wound there, friend. Are we good to go, or do we need to rest up for a bit or something?"
I kind of reveal the wound to Victorian and the party, which
It looks surprisingly healed over.
Is his armor damaged, by the way? Since he
Yeah, you would have a big gash across your
Thanks,
arm.
Jeff. Appreciate the reminder there.
yeah. I like how quick your thanks, Jeff, was. You were waiting for that too. It's players against Neal right now.
Okay, so what's up with my armor, Neal?
I mean, I'm not going to say it's damaged badly enough to cause you any problems because that wasn't in the thingy, right?
Okay.
Abdomen injured, severe bleeding, half move, -4 penalty to attacks. So your armor is not damaged according to the book, but
There you go.
you know,
like a
it's
belly
got a hole in
shirt
it, but you're no armor class penalties.
He's got a belly shirt showing a scar. It's cool.
Yep, I show him the scar. I say,
Yeah.
I'm fine. Let's move on.
Very good. Everyone good then? Let's just proceed.
Yep.
Okay. So for reference, I know the scales on these aren't great, but this right here is Tariq. Here is Smee. Here is Victorian. This is Dana. This is Carla. And this is Jockry. Scales are a little bit funky, especially when you have
so
Tariq
tiny.
being the smallest guy here.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's time for a break.
Yeah, sorry, I'm putting ninja and grenade effects on my hair.
What?
I don't know what those do. Anyways, we'll take a quick break here, and we'll come back for the final hour here of week 13. We'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Peace.